There was a city where walls glowed blue beneath the sun, where lions guarded the streets, and where humanity believed it could build its way toward the heavens. This was Babylon. On the banks of the Euphrates, in a land shaped by rivers and dust, Babylon rose, not quietly, but brilliantly. A city designed to be seen, to be remembered. Travelers arrived from every direction, drawn by stories of gates that shimmered like the sky and streets that seemed ordered by the gods themselves. Here, power was not hidden, it was displayed. Babylon greeted the world in color. Blue-glazed walls caught the light like polished stone. Golden lions marched endlessly along its avenues. Palm trees lined wide processional roads where festivals unfolded beneath open skies. The city felt controlled, measured, intentional. Water moved where it was commanded. Streets led where they were meant to lead. To enter Babylon was to feel that someone, somewhere, had planned everything. But Babylon was more than spectacle. Within its walls, life moved steadily and purposefully. Markets filled with voices and color. Scribes pressed memory into clay, line by line. Metal rang against metal. Music drifted through shaded courtyards. On rooftops, eyes turned upward, towards stars that guided calendars, rituals, and kings. Babylon watched the heavens carefully, believing that order above demanded order below. This was not a city rushing forward. It was a city holding itself together. At the heart of Babylon, the ground began to rise. Terraces climbed. Ramps lifted the faithful above the noise of the streets. Stone carried bodies higher, closer to air, to wind, to silence. Water flowed where it should not have flowed. Greenery thrived where the land refused it. Gardens appeared suspended between earth and sky, softened by mist and movement. And above it all stood the great tower, layer upon layer of human ambition. Not a challenge, an invitation, a belief that the distance between gods and people could be crossed, one step at a time. But cities built to last forever still exist in time. Empires shifted, paths changed. The river no longer obeyed the same hands. Color dulled, stone cracked. Wind began to move where crowds once gathered. Babylon did not fall in a moment. It thinned, it quieted. It slipped gradually from the world's attention, leaving fragments behind, broken glaze, silent streets, stories half remembered. Today, Babylon survives not as it once stood, but as it once mattered, in clay tablets, in ruined walls, in the idea that humanity once believed it could shape the world into meaning. Babylon reminds us that some cities are not meant to endure physically, only mentally. And as long as we remember it, the blue walls still catch the sun. Babylon ruled with law, prophecy, and fear. But centuries later, one city chose a different weapon. Not gods, not kings, ideas.